Hello everyone, welcome to my medical coding tutorial series. In this playlist, we are diving into the CPT guidelines for the integumentary system. I have divided this tutorial into easily understandable parts. For each section, I will go through CPT guidelines with relevant examples. Also, each section will contain MCQs, that is, mimicking the real AAPC CPC exam questions. With the theory and the practice questions, you will easily understand the CPT coding guidelines and how to handle the CPT coding question. Intercommentary system part 5 repairs. It includes simple, intermediate, and complex repairs. Repair codes ranges from 12,001 to 13,160. The CPT codes describe wound closure procedures using sutures, staples, tissue adhesives. Example, 2-cyanoacrylate. May be used alone or in combination. Example, sutures plus adhesive strips. Do not use these codes when the wound is closed only with adhesive strips, chemical cauterization, or electrocauterization, because these are included in the evaluation and management services. So the classification of repairs, CPT classifies wound repair into three types. First one is simple repair. Definition: superficial wound closure involving epidermis, dermis, subcutaneous tissue, no significant involvement of deeper structures, one layer closure only. So it includes local or topical anesthesia, hemostasis, that is control of bleeding. For example, simple laceration closure on arm or leg skin using sutures or skin adhesive. Second one is intermediate repair. Definition: requires layered closure of one or more deeper layers, subcutaneous tissue and superficial fascia plus skin, that is epidermal and dermal closure. So this have limited undermining, that is distance is less than width of the defect, that is measured perpendicular to the closure line, or single layer closure of a heavily contaminated wound. So even though it is single layer, if it is contaminated, it categorized as the intermediate repair that needed extensive cleaning or removal of debris. Example, closure of deep laceration on the cheek requiring layered suturing, or cleaning and closure of a contaminated knee wound. Third category is the complex repair. Definition: meets intermediate repair criteria plus one or more of exposure of bone, cartilage, tendon, or named neurovascular structures. Also, debridement of wound edges, example, traumatic lacerations or avulsions, and this having the extensive undermining, that is, distance is more or equal to width of the defect. So that is the perpendicular to the closure line. Involvement of free margins such as helical rim of ear, vermilion border in the lip, and nostril rim. So the placement of retraction sutures for tension or large wound support also included in the complex repair. Also, the complex repair includes creation of a limited defect or debridement for repair preparation. So this repair excludes lesion excision, that is coded differently, excisional wound bed preparation, and debridement of open fracture or dislocation, that is coded in the with the musculoskeletal coding. So in summary, simple repair is a superficial one layer closure. It includes the epidermis, dermis, and subcutaneous tissue. So key features are minimal cleaning, no deep layers. Intermediate repair include layered closure or contaminated wound, that includes subcutaneous tissue or superficial fascia. And the key feature is limited undermining. The complex repair includes advanced repair with deeper structure exposure or extensive preparation. Here may involve bone, cartilage, or neurovascular tissue. And the key feature is extensive undermining, free margin, retention sutures. Some instructions for listing services at time of wound repair. First, measuring repaired wounds. Always measure and record wound length in centimeters. Applies to all wound types, whether curved, angular, satellite, that is star-shaped. The measurement should be taken after final repair following tissue approximation. For example, a Z-shaped laceration should be measured along its total length, not just the straight line distance. Second, combining wound lengths for coding. When multiple wounds are repaired during the same encounter, step 1, combine only wounds of the same classification. Add together all lengths of wounds that are the same repair type. For example, you can add all simple, all intermediate, or complex together, but on the same anatomic grouping in CPT descriptors. For example, grouping trunk and extremities. So if a wound occur in trunk and extremities, all wounds are simple type, so you can include all of them in a one category. But the wound is involving in the face, that is a different anatomical type. or the wound is involving is an intermediate repair, so that is also different type. You can combine same type of repair with the same type of anatomic grouping in the CPT descriptions. And step 2, do not combine wounds that are from different classifications. As I explained earlier, simple versus intermediate or complex. You can't combine those in one group. Also from different anatomic site grouping. For example, face versus extremities. Face included in a different grouping, extremities included in the different CPT descriptor grouping. So you can't combine those. And step 3, reporting multiple classification. When both simple and complex repairs are performed, list the more complex repair as the primary procedure. Report the less complex repair as the secondary procedure using modifier 59. For example, intermediate repair 3 cm on the arm and simple repair 2 cm on the face. Then you can code first the intermediate repair as the primary code and the simple repair as the secondary code with the modifier 59. Third instruction is decontamination or debridement. General rule, minor cleaning and debridement are included in the wound repair. Separate reporting allowed only when there is gross contamination requiring prolonged cleaning or appreciable amounts of devitalized or contaminated tissue are removed, or debridement is done without immediate wound closure, that is standalone service. So if in that case you can code them separately. So the code references 11,042 and 247 is for extensive debridement of soft tissue and or bone not related to open fracture or dislocation. Similarly, 11,010 to 12 is debridement of subcutaneous tissue, fascia, muscle, and or bone associated with open fractures or dislocations. If closure follows immediately after limited cleaning, that is included. But if the debridement is extensive and separate, you have to report separately. So the fourth one, involvement of nerves, blood vessels, and tendons. So general rules, if the deeper structures, nerves, vessels, tendons are repaired, the report them under the appropriate system, that is nervous system, cardiovascular system, or the muscular system. But when these structures are exposed but not significantly dissected or repaired, exploration is included in wound repair. For example, simple ligation of small vessels in an open wound is included. So modifier 59 may be used only if the wound meets criteria for a complex repair and separate work is clearly documented. So for more extensive procedures, if the wound requires enlargement or extension of dissection, removal of foreign bodies, ligation or coagulation of subcutaneous or muscular blood vessels, you have to use the separate codes, that is 20,100 to 20,103 as appropriate. So 20,100 is exploration of penetrating wound, neck, then chest, abdomen, extremity. Those are coded separately. So in summary, so the wound measurement is measure in centimeter, include all curves and angles. So record total actual wound length. So combining lengths mean at lengths of same repair type and same region only. So for example, combine two intermediate trunk wounds. So multiple classification. So more complex tissue, use the complex one as the primary code, then use the modifier 59 for the lesser one. For example, complex plus simple repair in same visit. Debridement separately report only when extensive or separate. So the code series you can see here. And the deeper structures report separately only if two repair or extensive dissection. For example, nerve or tendon repair under respective system. Exploration, that is included in 20,100 to 103. Used for deeper wound exploration beyond simple repair. For example, penetrating wound exploration of chest. Let's check the code. First one is repair symbol. So here, sum of lengths of repairs for each group of anatomic sites. So 12,001 is simple repair of superficial wounds of scalp, neck, axillae, external genitalia, trunk, and or extremities, including hands and feet. So all these categories are one anatomical site. Then depending on the size, the code changes. 12,002 is 2.6 to 7.5, like that. The code ranges go on. So you can see the code ranges. So 12,011 is simple repair of superficial wounds of face, ear, eyelids, nose, lips, or mucous membrane. So this is another anatomical site grouping. So this also include the less than 2.5 centimeter, and depending on the size, this code changes. And 12,020 is treatment of superficial wound dehiscence, simple closure with packing 12,021. Similarly, for intermediate repair, sum of lengths of repairs for each group of anatomic sites. So repair 12,031 is repair intermediate wounds of scalp, axilla, trunk, or extremities, excluding hands and feet. But the simple repair, it includes the hands and feet for the first category, but here that is excluded. So this code for only these things, and depend on the size, the code is changes. So 12,037 for over more than 13 centimeter. So other grouping is repair intermediate wounds of necks, hands, feet, or external genitalia. This is separately grouped. So less than 2.5 centimeter. Then depending on the size, the code are changes. Third category is repair intermediate wounds, face or ear, eyelid, nose, lips, or mucous membranes. You can see depending on the size, the code ranges changes. So when you come to the complex repair, reconstructive procedures, complicated wound closure, sum of lengths of repair for each group of anatomic sites. So for full thickness repair of lip or eyelid, see the respective anatomical subsection. So the full thickness repair of lip and eyelid, it is separately coded. So here the anatomical site is divided differently. So first one is 13,100 is repair of complex chest, then depending on the size, and the add-on code 13,102 is each additional 5 centimeter or less. So list separately in addition to the code for primary procedure. So if the chest complex closure is 15 centimeter, first you have to give this code, then additional 5, each 5 centimeter you have to give this code and multiply. So when we will understand when you do the example questions. So 13,120 is repair complex scalp arm. That category also going like this, and also add-on code for each additional 5 centimeter. Similarly, 13,131 is repair complex forehead, cheeks, chin, mouth, neck, axilla, genitalia, and hand or feet. That code ranges are going on, and for each additional 5 centimeter, you can use this add-on code. Next one is repair complex eyelid, nose, ear, and lips. Similarly, for sizes and each additional 5 centimeter, you can use this add-on code. Final code 13,160 is secondary closure of surgical wound or dehiscence, extensive or complicated. You can use this code, and you have to read this also, the bracket guideline also. That means do not report 13,160 in conjunction with 11,960. And for packing or simple secondary wound closure, you have to use 12,020 and 12,021. Let's see some example questions. This is the continuation of previous parts. Question number 26. A pediatric patient has a 6 centimeter superficial wound on the lower lip that is closed with a simple single layer of sutures. Which CPT code should be assigned? So there are 4 answers available. Take your CPT code book and find the answer. Here you have to highlight this is 6 centimeter superficial wound in the lower lip. Simple single layer suture is done. So in the exam, you can use the elimination method. You can directly go to the codes and find the answer. For learning purpose, I'll show you how to find the answer using CPT alphabetic index. So in the CPT alphabetic index, first you have to search the main term, that is repair. Then go to the subterm wound. There you have to go for the term simple. So simple closure is 12,001 to 12,021. Again, you have to go back the tabular list and confirm the answer. Okay, let's come to the simple repair codes. The 12,001 is simple repair of superficial wounds of scalp, neck, axilla, external genitalia, trunk, or extremities, including hands and feet. So here, lip is not included in this code series. So you have to skip this one and go to the next part. That is here, 12,011 is simple repair of superficial wounds of face, ear, eyelids, nose, lips, endomucous membranes, 2.5 centimeter or less. So our case is lips simple repair for 6 centimeter. So 6 centimeter you have to come this, and 6 centimeter included here 12,014. That is 5.1 centimeter to 7.5 centimeter. So the correct code will be 12,014. So the correct answer is 12,014. That is answer C. Question number 27. A 4 centimeter simple laceration repair to the upper arm and a 3 centimeter simple laceration repair to the chest are performed. What CPT code should be reported? So there are 4 answers available. Take your CPT code book and find the answer. So here you have to highlight there are 2 lacerations. One is 4 centimeter simple repair on the upper arm. Other one is 3 centimeter simple repair on the chest. So upper arm and chest. So in this case, you have to be careful with the anatomical classification. Again, go to the code for simple repair. So the first code description says sum of lengths of repairs for each group of anatomic size. 12,001 simple repair of superficial wounds of scalp, neck, axilla, external genitalia, trunk, and extremities. So in our question, 4 centimeter laceration on the upper arm, 3 centimeter simple laceration on the chest. So upper arm, that is including hands and feet, upper arm, and the chest, that is trunk. So all are included in the one category. So 12,001 include the trunk and the extremities. So you have to add the length of the repair. So here you can see this is 4 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter. So altogether 7 centimeter. Why we are adding is because this upper arm and the chest both are included in the one code category. So you have to add that is 7 centimeter. So 7 centimeter included in the code 12,002. You can see 2.6 centimeter to 7.5 centimeter. So the correct answer is C, 12,002. So there's no need for the modifiers or any other add-on codes because both are in simple repair and both are in same anatomy classification. Question number 28. The surgeon performs a 4 centimeter simple repair on the leg and a 4 centimeter intermediate repair on the neck. How should be this coded? There are 4 answers available. Take your CPT code book and find the answer. So here you have to highlight there are 2 lesions. One is 4 centimeter repair on the leg and other one is 4 centimeter intermediate repair on the neck. So there are 2 different repairs. One is simple, other one is intermediate. So you can't add as we done in the earlier question. So here you have to code them separately. First code the complex one. So here simple and intermediate. So the complex one is intermediate. So first you have to code for intermediate one. Then you have to code for the simple repair with the modifier 59. So let's go to the intermediate repair. That is 4 centimeter intermediate repair on the neck. So let's go to the repair intermediate. So 12,032 is repair intermediate wounds of scalp, axilla, trunk or extremities, excluding hands and feet. So our one is the neck. So that is not included here. So let's go to the other code series. 12,042, that is repair intermediate wounds of neck, hands, feet or external genitalia. So here neck is included. Our one is 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter included here. 12,042, that is 2.6 centimeter to 7.5 centimeter. So correct code for the intermediate repair is 12,042. So first code will be 12,042. The next code for the simple repair, that is 4 centimeter simple repair. 12,001 is simple repair of superficial wounds of scalp, neck, axilla, external genitalia, trunk, endo extremities, including hands and feet. So extremities, leg is included in the extremities. So that is 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter included here, 2.6 to 7.5 centimeters. So 12,002. So the correct answer is B, 12,042 and 12,002 with the modifier 59. So in summary, report the intermediate repair of the neck, that is 12,042 first, and the simple repair of the leg, that is 12,002 with the modifier 59 because complexity classifications are different. Question number 29. A complex repair of a large wound on the patient's abdomen, that is trunk, is performed requiring extensive undermining and debridement of the wound edges. The total length of the repair is 16 centimeter. Which CPT code describes this service? So there are 4 answers available. Take your CPT code book and find the answer. So here you had to highlight this is a complex repair on the abdomen or trunk, 16 centimeter. Okay, let's go to the repair complex repair code. The 13,100 is repair complex trunk. So our one is trunk. So 11.5 to 2.5 centimeter, 13,100. 2.6 to 7.5 centimeter, 13,101. After that, add-on code 13,102 for each additional 5 centimeter or less. So up to 7.5 centimeter, you can use the code 13,101. After that, you had to use this add-on code. So in our case, the complex repair done for 16 centimeter. So up to 7.5 centimeter, you can use the code 13,101. After the remaining is 8.5 centimeter. So 8.5 centimeter, when you divide them in 5 centimeter each cluster, there are 2 you can get. So for first one, you can use the 13,102. Remaining 3.5, again you can use multiply the 13,102 by 2. So the correct answer will be C, that is 13,101 and 13,102 multiplied by 2. Okay, the last question. The complex repair codes should not be used to report A. Scar revisions requiring extensive undermining. B. Placement of retention sutures. C. Tissue rearrangement. Example Z-plasty, BY-plasty. D. Repair requiring exposure of named neurovascular structures. So think the answer. The correct answer is C. Tissue rearrangement, that is Z-plasty or BY-plasty. The tissue rearrangements are reported using the adjacent tissue transfer code, that is 14,000 series, not the basic wound repair codes. So this is the end of this repair guideline and MCQ series. If you have any issues, feel free to leave in the comment section. or else you can contact me using WhatsApp and email addresses. Please subscribe my channel and keep in touch. Thank you.